Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Panzer Corps. It's April 14th, 1940. Coming in out of the frightful weather, Herr General, I have the next assignment for you. As you are probably aware, Britain and France have deployed significant forces in Norway to occupy it for themselves, clearly proving our intelligence correct and justifying our preemptive strike. The time has come to remove their intrusion from this country once and for all. The objective is to secure the city of Lillehammer and the surrounding area. You should expect British forces to either already be in Lillehammer or arriving from the north to reinforce it. So be prepared for organized resistance. Good luck, Herr General. Okay, let's go to deployment screen. Alright, here in the Lillehammer deployment phase, let's first of all repair those few units that took a couple of hits in the Oslo scenario. And do some elite replacements for the artillery. Alright, we're all set. First of all, gonna talk about my strategy here, which is gonna be pretty straightforward. Pretty much I will have two separate groups, one in the east, one in the west, and they both will pretty much just follow the path north. Deploying my Gebirgsjäger, not Gebirgsjäger in the west, because there are a lot of mountains here, and the second mountain division can actually take pretty good use of that, I think. Besides that, I'll try to deploy as many forces from the 1st Panzer Division as possible, and then follow that up with the 7th if there are still any troops left. Most likely not. I need to get rid of the trucks, because they wouldn't do me any good. So I guess for this first city I can already set up my units in such a way I can have a pretty decent attack. I think because these are all mountains, I'm better off putting my artillery here. Or my towed artillery, because I think the Sturmpanzers would get totally clogged. And I need artillery regiment 73. Okay, so artillery here and here. The 1st Schützen regiment, let's go together with Pioneer Battalion. And I have two more for the 1st Schützen regiment. You up here and these in here. It's 3 on 3. Panzer Regiment 1 is what I need. Let's deploy the Panzer 1 on this side. Panzer 2 on this side. Together with the recon. There's more open terrain here, so I'd rather have the recon here than in the close terrain here where there's a lot of mountains anyway. I will deploy the Panzerjäger on this side, though I don't remember whether there are actually any tanks at all on this map. Maybe the British have some? Maybe? Really not sure anymore. Now, I'm definitely deploying my 2 fighters and a fighter bomber. This is... oh wait. I must have renamed the wrong one then in the previous episode. Let's fix this. Right, yeah. But I'm definitely deploying those two. I guess for this mission it would be fair to deploy the Dorniers then instead of the Heinkel 111s, since I deployed those on the previous mission. Could go for a bomber, but I'll leave that. There's not too much open space on this map to really fully exploit that. And because there's some fortifications here, I expect that there might be a bunker And because of that, I think maybe I'd be best off putting the anti-aircraft there too. Maybe I can use that for a trap or something. I still have my SE unit deployed here. It would be a shame not to deploy it anyway, and since I already deployed all my units for the 1st Panzer Division, I'm good to go. Yeah. Snow, huh? The first turn. Snow is a bit of a problem because it puts the soft or the initiative cap at 1. That means that whatever happens, like here, you're very likely to still take damage from whatever. Yeah, that's just overall nasty. Okay. Only Ole Deer, who is like really crazy, was able to get clean off here. I don't think any other unit would have been able to do that with just 1 artillery hit on a snow day. Rather go for the Pioneers. Full suppression, yeah. Because when it's snowing, you do need full suppression, I think. Okay. Yeah, no scouting either. But I also don't really expect the enemy to counterattack here. So I think I'm quite at leisure to move my units in this way as long as I stay at least 2 hexes away from those fields now, because the weather is now currently frozen. That means that I will at least take a look here. Here. There and here. Okay. Since the weather is good, we'll definitely attack like that first. That means that they are now at 3. Let's see what this first one does. If it's a good suppression, need a second one. Might get me in trouble. Although, now that they're down so low, this is tricky. Alright, let's just try it. Maybe I'll get lucky. No. No, I did not. I mean, this will be a decent trap, for sure. They'll probably come after the Panzer II with whatever air units they have. And then they'll try to attack the artillery, likely. If they get that far. So I might be able to lure them like that. The problem there would be if they would see anything else, they might go for that. No, I can still put you here, because if I do it like this, and that oh yeah, never mind. Now they it's late for me. Now they can definitely see it with this Norwegian infantry, so this is useless now. It's good at least that I saw it now. And they can also see the recon. They would never attack here then. They cannot see the infantry, so that'll be fine. Can I pull off anything else? I don't think so. No, I'll just stay out of sights at that point. Same here. This is actually what I could try to do here, is just go around all the way while staying out of sight. And that way, on the next turn, I might actually have a decent shot at them, because I can use the artillery here and then attack probably through here. That would be pretty good. You're very low on fuel already. But where are you gonna go next? Just there? Well, weather is good. Or at least good enough, but not like that. Okay, I need all my firepower here. Come on. No. Much more worried about the hurricane, but I couldn't destroy it here, so I'm gonna have to deal with it again. Unfortunately. That did not really go as I had anticipated, which also means that I can't attack up here, and that's it's also a shame. Well, nothing you can do about it. I do need to make this here visible, and I guess enemy is unlikely to come out, but okay, let's go around here. So I'll move up here. had thought it would have been a bit better odds here. Well, let's use you then. Nice. Clean hit it anyway. However, well, if they want to go and attack this, they can be my guest. Well, I do have the fighter back up, I suppose. Kind of forgot about that. But it's snowing anyway. It's a good time for a surrender. This is more problematic. Let's see what I can make of this. They need to be fully suppressed again because of the weather, which is abysmal. Or close to it, at least. And I don't even think this is gonna cut it. Well, maybe. I'll have you do the honors because I can't finish it off anyway. No. Once again, I will have to wait for the weather to be clearing up. Enemy also has a vision of 1. I guess it will allow me to move a bit up. No, actually, staying there is probably better. I won't be able to finish this off anyway. Unless I get real good suppression, but I probably don't. No. I even need to stay out of its way because of the way snow works. They might even attack the Panzer I. That wouldn't be the absolute worst. They didn't though. Wow. I think that might be a tad risky. But I'm pretty much willing to go after these, so this will push them in that direction. Oh no, they had 2 entrenchment. Okay. Well, all the deer are sitting just fine there. And as long as I do this, they cannot see me. At least not there. Now, the one place where I might actually be having some issues lake, huh? Currently, though, one thing I can do, because these guys are here, they're probably gonna try to attack through here. So if I stick these here, I'll probably get a good hit in, and that's what I want. Vision of 2 or 4. Because if they have bunkers there, then it's probably 4. The question then is, what am I going to put in there? So I will not attack any bunker with my artillery next turn then. Might just as well do this. Explore a bit. Oh, okay. Well, my trap did work. Unfortunately, I can't destroy it because it's snowing, but, well, at least I got something out of it. And, well, I can try to do this. I'm gonna need to build a defensive line here. Bit crazy if you ask me. Because otherwise they're gonna attack through the snow. It would be a big problem. However, I do think I can pull this off now. The weather on this map is not particularly favorable, but you know, I'll do what I must. They went back on the previous turn. They're gonna repair on this turn on the airfield. I don't need to worry about it for one turn then. Let's go around. Okay, not bad. So strong point is up next. I'm gonna wait for a bit because I can probably at least damage the other one quite well on the next turn too, and I kind of want to break through here. These are a bit in the way, kind of. So doing things this way should already be pretty good. Like I said, they moved it back last turn. They're gonna repair it on this turn. The fighter, that is. And then that means I don't have to worry now. Okay, so with the weather like this, attacking these is unfortunate anyhow. Okay, let's, because it's snowing, yeah, there's just one thing I can do only, and that's surround you. So hopefully on the next turn I'll be able to attack it. That because they have only one airfield, it's a pretty good guess where they're gonna be. Let's just see if this is a decent attack. Not yet. Not just yet. So then for this turn, if I attack here, then destroy the bunker. Then I'll repair or give these guys fuel and ammo. They don't need it because they can only see one hex ahead. I think. I hope. And then these guys can get fuel and ammo on the next turn. That's the idea. The rest of my units are prepared well. Oh wow, they had another unit there. Oof. Oh, this is... it's not good. Wow, okay, I didn't expect them to have so many units there still. Maybe I got a little bit too cocky with... when I say maybe, I mean I got way too cocky there. Well... at least I got rid of the hurricane. this better be good, and it will be. Let's move you down, you in here. Now, without the enemy fighter, I don't think they'll get many more, if any. It's probably possible to do that. I see, it cannot get into the thick forest from there. Of course. Destroying that unit was exactly what I needed, though. At least in order to get Deer out. Now, luckily, getting damage on Deer doesn't matter that much, because he is powerful enough even at, say, 1 star of experience anyway. But it's a shame that he took that damage there. I got a bit too cocky, and with a bit I mean a lot too cocky, and I paid for it. It's nice that it's clean weather again, because that will allow me to go for these guys. I have to be fair, really hoping to get it clean here, but nope. One thing that will also help me is being able to push forward, because that will allow me to attack units a bit more thorough on that in that region. Not actually gonna attack these. Not very useful, I think. Okay, so one... Yeah, let's just move you ahead anyway. It's already turn 11. So I kind of need to hurry up a bit. But at least I can finish these guys off now. At least I would have. Come on. Great. The one problem that I have here is this British infantry, because if it wasn't there... Well, let's try something. Nice. Definitely preparing for another attack on the next turn. On the artillery. So now, I guess I could shell them at least, maybe deal a bit of damage here, and that's looking actually pretty good. Not that these guys will be able to finish it off, but what that does allow me is I can push them out in the open. And now at least move forward like this and get me through that mountain range. They can't repair for the next turn, so that should also be quite good. It's a strange maneuver. Lots of snow again. At least you're fully suppressed. Should allow me to move up. Attack. Let's try that one again. Okay, let's try that one again. This is the risky part, because I don't like the way that's looking, but technically they shouldn't be able to see me here, and if I... Yeah, let's just see what's going on here. So, I know they have these here, and I'll attack with the artillery first. There's a heavy behind it, for which I need to be careful. I cannot move up here. It would, because these heavies are going to wreak havoc, especially with the snow. It's going to be too dangerous. So I need artillery support at all times. which... Okay, not bad. Makes me do this. They might go after the Schützen regiment, and because they will get an artillery attack, I think that should turn out in my favor. And then next turn I'm going to have a pretty decent attack on them. I know there's a Matilda, which might cause a bit of an issue. What I will do is move in here. So then they cannot buy any more units in that city at least. Only up here afterwards. I still don't think they'll attack, at least there, because I think it's an unfavorable attack for them. Let's move you up, you in here, and you here. And I don't think they can get into this lake hex. Since it's... yeah, fighter here still. Since it's gonna rain on the next turn, or snow as well, might just well pull these guys back for some refueling. You can't go too far, neither can you. Because I'm kind of stuck with this. Okay. Please be good. Not bad. Ooh, and good weather too. Yeah, I have to go for the extra ammunition here. 5 more turns. Since there's no more anti-aircraft, let's suppress them. I don't really... Well, the reason why is because I don't really feel like pounding them is a good idea. They have only 1 fuel, huh? Well, either way, the Matilda's not gonna attack me, for sure. Not in the city they won't. Would have been nice if I wouldn't have gotten such a lousy attack, though. Because now I'm forced to do this anyway. This will push them in here, but there's little I can do. That heavy weapons unit is pretty tough. How much attack does the Matilda have? Only 3? It's not even that powerful. Oh. That does change a whole lot. Another 2 mountain units. Okay, then I better be careful. I might be in more trouble than I expected at that point. Though if I can get these units here quickly I might be able to take down these guys and make sure that at least they can't buy any reinforcements. But I would have to get there on the next turn, I think, already, for that to work. Okay. So as far as I'm concerned, I'll be at least trying to move up a bit. And finish off these mountain units one by one. Now, yeah. Unfortunately, all this snow does not make my position a whole lot better. However, I am... yeah, you can go and take that city. I'm not too worried. Definitely taking that. So, in the hopes that next turn will be better weather. Might be. I'm gonna set it up in such a way that I think will be appropriate. Which is like that. Alright, 4 air units. That's looking good. Not attacking now. Wow. Ah, good weather. That's exactly what I needed. That is very, very, very much exactly what I needed. Because now I'll blow up these. Move up. 5 out of 5, huh? Yeah, nope. Let's get you in here. Push you down. That would finish the mission. Kind of unfortunate that would be, because I'd miss out on that one. That's not what I want. Alright. Didn't do anything, huh? Gonna have to start digging out these guys if I still want to get that. So I'll also move up here so I can start shelling them soon enough. That is most important, I think. Besides that, I don't have any more artillery. So I'm gonna have to do without, which is gonna hurt. Even though it looks like it won't, because it always will. Although, you know, the Matilda, it's not really going to be able to do a whole lot of damage. So I'm curious to see what it will do. Oh, that's definitely not what I wanted to do. I misclicked there. I was supposed to do the right click. Well, that's great. But it happens. Yeah. Misclicking for days. Perfect. Like I said, it's already very late here. Really? That's really what's going to happen right now. It's gonna be one of those turns, huh? Okay, there we go. Right, they're fully suppressed, okay. Okay, well, there we have it. The victory. So, apart from the damage on this Gebirgsjäger, I think overall it went fine. I mean, these two units are quite fresh, so unsurprisingly they took a bit of damage. They will get there eventually. I mean, it's nice that they're close to being to 1 star, and then these other units, they can easily be healed with some regular replacements there, so not too shabby. And like I said, for Oladier to be taking a bit of damage, that's fine. It's really a shame for these that they took that damage in the end, but I really did not expect that of the Matilda. Of course, it was a pretty lucky hit for the enemy, dealing overall 75% damage of the attack, even though it was a 20% chance. But oh well, that happens. Right, let's go to the briefing. And probably, yeah, that was it. Congratulations, Herr General. Your first battle against the mighty British has proved to be an overwhelming victory. Most of coastal and central Norway is now under our control, but our initial landings at Narvik have not gone to plan. Order your forces north, Herr General. One final task remains to finish this campaign. And indeed it does. I'm wrapping things up here. I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And I will see you on the next one. Take care. See you there. Bye-bye.